Lee's a clown, dude? Yeah, Lee is a clown. Everybody do the laughing reaction, the open mouth laugh reaction in chat for Lee, dude. That dude's a clown. Zero dislikes? I don't know about that. I probably have a few. Let me check. I have 2 dislikes. 2 dislikes, 70 likes. Let's go. We're all laughing at you, Lee. I know you're still here. We're all laughing and making fun of you, Lee. Two minutes. Dude, Lee takes 2 showers a day, bro. Lee takes 2 showers a day. That's all I have to say about Lee. Nokia, I do not want you to leak your phone number, bro. Please do not do that. Alright, guys. It's time to get started. It's time. Alright, guys. It's time to get started. Time. Alright, guys. It's time to get started. Alright. Sorry, you guys might have just heard an echo there for a second, but we are getting going. What are we about to see? What are we about to see? Are we ready to play? Motherfucking Arc Raiders. Let's go, Lee. Yo, Lee returns. Dude, Lee is back, man. Lee, what's good, bro? So, Lee, how did you find this live stream originally, Lee? Please, riddle me this. Please tell me, Lee. I want to hear. You pray Ark is not released? Damn, you really are a fucking sad Debbie Downer, aren't you? Goddamn.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
No counter, no game.
Energy. Hello, everybody.
What?
And welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to
Relax,
celebrate
bro. You gotta
what's
wait for
new
the
and
announcement.
next in video games. Now, every year we have the
Take a deep
distinct
breath,
honor of
dude.
coming together
Lee, you need to calm down, man. You're too angry, Lee.
Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning, and saw that he canceled a date, and
He's so angry, Lee.
Disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small.
Not yet, Gem Core. We're watching right now. Watch with us, Gem.
Zombies to Marvel heroes. This
We're
show
about to
has
see
a
it
little bit of
together
everything,
as a team.
including, yes, some brand
We got
new
72
game
likes on the stream, guys. If you are just coming into the stream, drop a like. 3 more likes to 75 likes. It boosts the algorithm for us. It shows us to more people. It puts us on page 1 instead of page 2. It puts us with the big boys instead of the fucking little scoundrels. Okay?
by units, according to Game Discover Code.
So help us out. Don't let me be a little scoundrel.
Now the list includes beloved franchises.
Let me be a
that
big
sit
boy.
Proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall.
What the fuck's this guy talking about? Just get to Arc Raiders.
Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet. But it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publishing
Yo, I heard Split
system.
Fiction's a really good
That's
game.
something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000
Isn't Zoe supposed to be
games
like
released
Sims
on
or some
Steam
shit?
just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening.
Yo,
all
Lee, how
weekend
about you
long,
come in here
and initiatives like
and
the
you
Steam
pay me
Next Fest
$1,000
are so
for
essential.
coming in here and
These
disrupting
events help
my
remarkable
flow,
games,
bro.
big and small,
Disrupting my
find
jam,
their
dude.
audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom,
BZ, it's
small,
coming out, bro.
dedicated
Chill out.
team can achieve. Let's
Chill
take
out,
a
dude.
look at our first new game announcement.
It Takes Two. Yeah, I played It Takes Two. That was a really good game.
You might be.
Here, let me make this smaller on the screen here. What the fuck is this? Yo, look at that tongue. Is that a chin or a tongue? Oh! Oh, shit! Damn, what is this? It said they made this with 5 developers? Yo, what the fuck was that thing? What the fuck was that monstrosity? Yeah, dude, that game actually does look good. What is this? Yo, did you see that fucking fat motherfucker riding the wheelchair? Holy shit, dude, this game looks nuts. I'm gonna be trying that out. BZ, don't worry about playtest
That
keys,
look great?
man.
Well, we got lots more
The
to
game
come,
is coming
but
out in
right
like 5
now,
minutes, dude.
the
Take a
end,
deep breath.
The Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged
It's releasing
and
today,
ready to
DDS,
decimate the
Devil
Battle
Dog,
Royale
100%,
island.
man.
But there's still hope. You and your friends
Don't
can
you
join
worry,
the
bro.
fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I don't really care. Who cares? Who fucking cares?
Bad feeling about this.
Who fucking cares, dude? Oh, Fortnite and Star Wars combined. Oh my god, Fortnite, Star Wars, wow.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project.
The
in just a
Bloodborne 2
few
we never
short
got on
weeks.
PC.
With
Dude,
each of
the
his
Mortal
games,
one?
he
Are you talking about the
pushes
Mortal
gaming
one they just showed?
medium
Mortal
in
Shell?
bold new
That game looks
directions,
sick.
And we are honored to have
Welcome
him
to the
with
stream,
us for
Trace.
the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima. Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later
It is,
this
Chef.
month?
It's releasing today, Chef.
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released DS1.
We just gotta wait for the announcement to show up
Everyone
at Summer Games
experienced
Fest,
it.
and then they're gonna unlock it.
So I wanted to show something new connection after we
Fuck Star Wars and
faced the
Fortnite,
pandemic.
for
So
real,
I want
bro.
everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
I agree.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month.
I
but
agree
right
with you
now,
on
I
that
know
one.
You prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at
Yes,
this.
Stop ID Frog, that was actually a banger-ass game. Other than that, everything else Star Wars puts out is dog shit. Lego Star Wars is cool, though. When I was younger. And yeah, it was Battlefront.
Welcome. Have a seat.
What is this? What's going on here? My god. It's bad, dude. You're gonna get cancer. Don't do that. Don't smoke it. Good man.
So you are Neil Varner. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living?
JP, the game is coming out once they release the announcement on this game show, so stick around and watch.
So thank you.
She bang 89. It is not yet. And does she bang?
Neil.
Once they announce it in the summer games, it'll release on Steam. You just gotta watch and wait. We're at 76 likes, 4 more likes to 80 likes.
So you made it.
This trailer is dog shit. It is not capturing my attention. I liked the Mortal Shell one that was capturing my attention by chopping monsters
I
up.
really don't remember me.
Who cares about this shit?
The girl. You're alive.
Domestic violence.
Stop! Stop!
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy.
Okay.
And we met them in the trailer back at South by
That's
Southwest.
what you
We got
had
a
to
little bit
show
more of
us?
them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクター
DS2,
です
it's a very important character.
ニールとルーシー
Neil.
Lee, I don't even know what that is, man. What
I
is
can't
that?
really say because there'll be spoilers.
手に
Dude, TK, I know, man. He
You
really
saw
does,
the
doesn't
cancer
he?
mark on both of their
深い
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
クリ
story.
フっていう人気キャラクター
There's no
で
Last
eggplant
time in
emoji?
DS1, we have Cliff, who was played by
I guess there's no
Max.
eggplant emoji for the
And
YouTube
of
chat.
course, by story,
Eh,
he will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マッ
this
ツさん
time,
の代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did.
Yeah, that trailer was dog shit, Josh. I agree with you.
クリフすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a
Did
very
it drop?
popular
Justin,
character.
we're waiting
But
for
I
the
think
announcement, dude.
We have to kind of
If
like
I stop
top
watching
that
the stream,
character.
it's
So
because
Luca Marinetti
it was
a great
announced and I'm
actor, and I
downloading,
think
and I'm about to load it.
It was great. He did a
Otherwise,
great
we're just waiting.
performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あの
Neil,
もう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20
Shroud
days,
saying
so
it's
I'm
not coming
gonna
out?
give any spoilers. You know?
Ignore Shroud. You don't know what he's talking about.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
あのニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
あ
of
の見に
Neil.
来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday, too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Kojima.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming
Friends
the incredible
Per
Lucy
Second?
James.
The fuck is that?
Thanks, Jeff, and hello.
We're at 77
Summer
likes,
Game
guys.
Fest.
3 more
I'm
likes
so
to 80.
excited to
Holy
be here
shit.
this year. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, guys.
Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into
sounds
epic
good.
scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Let's hear it. Let's see it. The fuck is this?
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Free skin for a 6-month pre-download. That's actually a good one, Lee.
Listen,
You're starting to grow on me a little bit, Lee. I didn't like you at first, but now I kind of like you.
but war found me.
Okay, this looks sick. What the fuck is this?
I took up the sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending.
I want to see the gameplay.
No peace. On this road, there is only death.
What's the gameplay, though? Okay, this looks like gameplay. Okay, this is gameplay.
That's just my story.
Yo, this looks sick.
Go write your own.
Wait. That's all you're gonna show for gameplay?
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European
Looks like Mount
medieval
Blade.
world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge
Looks like a
of
Mount Blade
tomorrow.
too.
Sonic
Blade clone.
Racing Crossworlds is
Looks
a
good, though.
thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing
84
action
likes,
games within
holy
the Sonic
shit.
franchise.
We're almost at 100.
Crossworlds brings other worlds
85,
and familiar
goddamn.
faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Dude, yeah, 100 likes before the game drops would be actually insane. I've never been a fan of these games, dude. I don't know if I'm just a fucking boring motherfucker or what. I don't know. We're at 90. 10 more to 100. We're almost there. Who's gonna be the 100th liker, dude? Who's gonna be that guy? Alright, we get it. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
He made Sonic?
Thank you, Jeff.
Is this the
I'm
guy?
honored to be here to talk about our
The
latest
OG?
Sonic racing game.
His hair
Sonic
isn't even
Racing
gray
Cross
yet.
World is the next generation of the Sonic racing series.
How
developed
old
by
do you
Sonic
think this
Team
guy is?
And Sega Arcade
Everybody
Racing
type
Team.
in the chat. How old do you think this guy
You can
is?
feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring.
How old do you think that guy
You
is?
can warp in the race. Also,
into the
unlike
chat.
another kart racing game,
I'm
this
curious.
game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
70, 55, 215, 65, 54, 76, 62. Drake, welcome to the stream. Trace Ninja, welcome. Oh, you already here. Craig, welcome to the stream. Roy X, welcome to the stream, man. Lancer, welcome.
Minecraft
Wilhelm.
and Sonic. I guess you could say
The boys, the
you gotta
boys.
go craft.
Dan thinks
That's all I want.
215. Lee thinks 18,
Next, we're
dude.
excited to reveal a brand new action RPG
All right, let's
from
see who was
Bandai
right. I'm gonna look him up.
Embark on a journey across a dark
It's a widespread right there.
world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
I can't find that guy. I'm looking him up. I can't find him. I don't. Well, does anybody remember what his name was?
Time.
Or can anybody go back in the stream and figure out what that guy's name was? I want to see how old he was.
It heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion.
Okay, that's cool, boss.
Lost long ago. But you have the power to
Your wife is pissed?
change this.
Damn, dude. You're in the doghouse, man.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo
Takashi Iizuka? Okay. Takashi
this time,
Iizuka.
or maybe the next? You'll find how to save us all.
He's 55 years old, Takashi. You guys were saying 70s. Craig nailed it, 55. Craig looked it up. Shebang looked it up, and then he set it one away from the number so that it didn't look like he looked it up. But I know you looked it up, Shebang. I mean, this looks okay. I mean, I'm not gonna play that shit. Let's be real. Lucky guess? You know what, Craig? I actually believe you now. After you said lucky guess, I actually believe you. But I don't believe Shebang. I know that Shebang looked it up and moved it one away. This is a public service announcement. 8 more likes to 100 likes. Type 1 in the chat if you'd actually play this. Type 0 in the chat if you would not play this. I'm a 0 on this type of game. That type of game is just like a 0 for me.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game.
Like, it looks cool, but like I just wouldn't play it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't actually purchase it.
Black and white world of rubber hose animation with mouse PI for hire. Developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective.
You don't think it's happening today? It's happening, bro.
Bend the city to their will.
It's happening, Justin.
And those who
Justin, you need to have faith, bro. We're at 94 likes, Miru. We're almost there, man. I'm afraid I might start playing Dune if Ark doesn't come out. Dude, do not do that. Dune looks like absolute dog water.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right.
Dune looks like a clunky pile of shit, dude.
Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic...
Keith, you know damn well that they're gonna cuck us with Ark probably for another, like, 5-10 games. Like, we're gonna have to watch, like, 5 to 10 more games before they bring up Ark. That's how this shit goes, dude. Ooh, Game of Thrones. Like, they haven't beaten this franchise to death already.
But this is not the game you know.
Let's do a poll. Who thinks it's actually dropping? That's actually a good idea. Let's do a poll. Let me get rid of this poll. Who thinks the game... Who thinks the game is actually releasing today?
This is your legacy.
It's releasing. It's not. You're coping.
You decide.
Alright, I started a new poll.
And who dies?
Let's see who's coping and who's not. I swear to God, if we get over 100 votes on the poll, but not 100 likes, That is some absolute bullshit. I'm just gonna say that right now. Okay, so another cinematic with no gameplay. Sweet.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
What? Is this it?
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era.
What the fuck is this?
The era of atomic heart. 2.
This looks cool, but it's not Arc Raiders. But they almost got me for a second, dude. Like, for a second, I thought it was Arc Raiders. Like, something about that, like, gave me the Arc Raider vibe at first, and it, like, threw me off. Then I saw the robots, and I was like, rip.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
It looks fun. I'm for it. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, this looks fun. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? I wasn't having fun watching Summer Games Fest, and now I'm having fun. The music is subliminally making me have a good time, too. Also, I'm probably going to get DMCA'd for this, so hopefully they can stop playing that music.
That's right, Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But
I mean, TK, wasn't that just like the clip at the end there? They kind of stole it, didn't they? That's exactly what it means, Mr. Name here.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same...
He's taking a TikTok, bro.
A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself?
Like, homie's just like filming TikToks in the middle of a war. The fuck is this? Okay. I like it. Wait, is this the same game? The cube. It's in the same universe. So it's 2 different games.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish.
Type 1 if you would play that.
RPG shooter set in the atomic universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are.
Guys, we're 5 more likes to 100. We're literally so close, guys. We're literally so close to 100 likes.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel
Shout out to Frog, Sever, JP, TK, Ultra, Robert being in the chat, Kendong being in the chat, Trace, me name here, Kira,
have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Smiley Face, Josh, Kai. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Who actually cares? Oh my god, we're at 99. Sorry guys, I turned down the sound. I apologize.
This isn't hell.
There you go, I turned the sound up so you can hear it more.
What is this place?
You guys should have told me.
Oh, sir. You don't have a chance.
We hit 100. Let's go. Look at that, guys. We hit 102. I had to move it over. We hit 100. Holy shit. Let's go. Hell yeah, Shebang. You've been waiting. You've been holding out on that like, Shebang.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one.
Gentle Max, you predict it comes out in late July. I think it comes out today, my guy.
Did work between us, didn't
Sasaki Ganya.
Can't believe we hit 100. Thank you, everybody. Big hearts and the reactions on that. Just dropping hearts too. Jesus.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way
That
of
was
the Sword,
trash.
which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project
Nobody
is one I've been
cares about
tracking
your
for a few
fucking
years,
puppets,
as the
dude.
team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
I'm ready to find out what you're talking about. Let's see how stupid this is.
Fuzzy, the tournament of 1,000,000 punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Alright, at least it has some comic relief to it.
If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die!
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
What am I watching? I don't understand. This is a game? Okay.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
No one cares. We want Arc Raiders. Come on.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way.
It's a Muppet Punch-Out.
Gathered from every corner.
It's
of
pretty
the earth,
like, I mean, at least it's a different concept. At least it's something that no one's ever done before, right? So at least it's different.
Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where
I'll get that.
is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
This looks so trash.
Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and armor, steal items.
They're like
blow
trying
up
to combine
opponents,
8 different
poison others, place
games.
traps, discover one of your own.
And then they're also trying to put Clue on top of it. Like, it's like, let me just do like 18 different games and then throw Clue on top of that, all those games.
You would do well
Like,
to remember.
I don't know, dude.
Deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your
It's like hot
invitation
garbage, honestly.
awaits.
And throw Clue on top of that, all those games.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
It's later this year, they said. Wait, we still have hope. We still have hope. No, we still have hope. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We still have hope.
Breathe.
It's gonna be a beta. Beta's today. Beta's today. No. Beta's today, guys. Hold up.
Clear your mind of all distractions.
No. Beta's today. Beta's today.
Alone. Surround yourself with.
Still could be beta. Still could be beta, guys.
Here, you are in control.
Oh no. No.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
I guess we'll chill and watch the rest of it, but Jesus. I'm gonna change the title. Ark Raiders Letdown. Watching Summer Games Fest. Oh man, that sucks, guys. Drop a like for that sad fucking announcement, dude. Jesus, man. That sucks. That sucks, guys. Anybody playing Dune Awakening? Type 1 in the chat if you're playing Dune Awakening. October? Yeah, I mean, that's so far, dude. Like, goddamn. 5 months, bro. That shit's crazy. Yes, man, it is what it is, bro. You had fun at least, right? You had fun while you're here. Damn, only one person's playing Dune Awakening. You're liking Dune, Rockstag? Back to the finals? Shit, man. Well,
I saw my world fall to ash.
maybe there'll be some other good games that might surprise us. Who knows? Let's see. What, Ghost? Ark Raiders? Yeah.
It was all for naught.
Yeah, like they needed to shadow drop the game, dude. Like that's what they needed to do.
Some say time stops for no one.
Okay.
Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
Alright. Why is the player not attacking? He's just getting hit repeatedly.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey.
I cannot wait for this game. June 20th? Let's go! That's actually a huge announcement. If you guys haven't heard of Chrono Odyssey, you guys should check it out. That's actually June 20th is only 2 weeks away. That playtest will be fun.
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy. I will never forget
Fear the
my
Dawn,
friends.
they just did their presentation and it's not coming out today.
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while
You should wishlist the game though, because you could probably get into playtests.
So I hear you're looking for someone? The victors show no mercy to the defeated.
Type 1 in the chat if you're going to be trying out Chrono Odyssey. Chrono Odyssey is going to be a banger. It's going to be a good game.
What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance.
So I guess we can remove the poll. What should we do for a new poll?
I know all your secrets. And don't come back.
There's supposed to be something coming at
That's
7 p.m.
Neo
as well, I
Memories
think,
in
with all
Orbit,
this
a
over.
stunning new
Kat,
Metroidvania
don't get my
platformer
hopes
that
up,
has
man.
a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion.
You're disappointed, but you hope it's for the best. I mean, yeah, it
everything
gives
has
them more
been
time
crafted by
to work
hand.
on the game. They
It's
probably have
called
to do
Out
a
of
lot of
Words,
work on the
and
servers,
I'm honored
honestly.
to show it to you today.
I'm pretty sure Arcade is going to be a $40 game or a $60 game. Yeah, Frog, I saw that. But they might have playtests between now and then. I hate games like this. This shit's so boring. Why would you play this? Oh, so scary.
We can't.
Come on, follow me.
It was the same as the website, Muru. Literally so mad right now, it seemed like it was ready to release. Yeah, and I mean, it was really functioning. Well,
What a really
it's probably
unique
server
and different
backend
game.
issues.
This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country.
Huge
the
mistake
next
if they don't
entry
run
in the
open beta.
acclaimed
They still
Mafia
might.
franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily.
How far away is
Here
midnight
the
UK
Summer
time,
Game
Muru?
Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from
What's midnight UK time? Midnight
an enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
UK time.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Midnight would be
Sometimes the client is feeling
7 p.m. So you're saying at 7 p.m. there might be another. It might unlock.
Remind them of their obligations.
Wait, I thought. So you're saying it could be at. It could be at 7.
Commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
So it might. So we might still have a chance, is what you're saying.
It became our business. This family, loyalty is everything.
This sucks, dude. This game looks like trash, dude.
We can choose who we are.
Countdown ends at end of the show. Maybe it's a double bait.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction.
Kurt, they
Here's
might
the first
still.
ever
They
look.
might still. If the countdown on the website isn't till the end. Let me do some research, guys. You guys can watch this boring ass game while I do some research. We're gonna see, maybe there's still a chance. I don't see where someone's saying the timer ends. That's on the website. That's 7.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
I don't see
Carolyn
that.
Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters.
Hey, I'll
And
see you
while
in 6
I
months,
mostly
Mr.
swore to
Geek.
secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing
I don't know
something
if
that
they're
brings a lot
throwing,
of those
Robert. I hope
characters
they're
together
not,
like
man.
never before.
They might still, dude.
Enjoy the first look at
Could be an announcement at the very end.
Destiny.
We're gonna watch just to find out, because it could... This girl's annoying. Like, it could just be at the end, you know what I mean? So let's just see.
Great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful
They did a trailer for the game stadium, but
handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most
they did not announce any type of beta. They announced October 30th. It just happened.
they alone would be able to.
I'm trying to find Oh, here it is.
2 years since players first stepped into the role of Japan's
Yeah, it ends
puppet
at
to
7
save the city of
p.m.
Krat from disease and puppet frenzy.
Okay, guys, so I have an update. The countdown ends technically at 7 p.m. Technically. So there's still hope until 7 p.m. There's still hope until 7 p.m. So keep your hope. 7 p.m. There's still a chance. That's when the timer actually ends. So guys, we can hope for 1 more hour. Did they not already show this? I thought they already showed this. Let's do a new poll. New poll. We're gonna end this poll. We're gonna do a new poll. The countdown. The countdown ends at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, that's right. Overture
Do
is
you
available
think
today across all platforms to
they
play, so
will
enjoy it this
open
weekend.
a
All right,
playtest
next up, the small
slash
video
beta
game publisher
question mark?
Serenity Forge, based
Yes,
in Boulder,
no.
Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill.
Okay.
That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Let's try this. Let's try this poll out. Let's see what you guys think. Countdown ends at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Do you think they will open a playtest slash beta? Oh, we got huge. We got 100%.
I sit at the front of the dinner
Hoping.
table where he used to be. My plate's full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers.
What the hell is this? It's like a fever dream.
The garden is lush and green, and everything's
Okay, if you had your eyes closed and you weren't watching this trailer, you would be weirded out.
There's a hunger that feeds and
Alright, we
blooms,
still have a couple
and
people
all
that
feed.
are still believing the 7
And I
p.m.
will
countdown.
bloom.
I'm with it, man. Fractured Blooms looks like trash. 5 more likes, though. 110 likes. Let's keep it going, guys. Just because, you know,
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes.
just because we're a little
All
bit
right,
down
NC
right now
Soft is
doesn't
expanding
mean
its Blade and Soul
we can't
universe.
drop a
Let's
like.
take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Yeah, Philemon, they 100% would be more than 100k players. It would be like 500k to 800k players. I can put a new timer on. Let me put a new timer on. Yeah? So cringe. Let's see here. There you go. Maybe there'll be something. Dude, so many of these games are games that no one's ever gonna play, or like 1,000 people are gonna play. Nice, we hit 111 likes. Thank you, guys. They might bait us. It might be bait, dude. It might be rage bait. It might be the ultimate form of rage bait, dude. Is this like an MMO? What is this? I don't like playing games like this. Like I'm not a huge anime guy. I don't know about you guys, but not a huge.
.6 is available today. This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully
Devin, the
integrated
countdown
into Unreal
technically
Engine.
on the website ends at 7 p.m.
in
Eastern.
real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
So it might still happen, Devin.
And it's now a serious contender for
The
Game of
the
Year.
odds have gotten lower, but it might still happen at 7 p.m. when the countdown hits. What's good, HTS, Anthony, ND Hilly, welcome to the stream. Luke Palin, welcome. Welcome, guys. Yeah, that shit looks mid. Yeah, for real, bro. So many games are mid. They'll be lucky if the game survives the rest of the week. Hopefully, honestly, the hype train is brutally derailed. You're talking about Arc Raiders? I don't think the hype train will derail that much,
of nature.
like you're anticipating.
Unleashed genetic power across continents.
Monty,
Now
the brute force strategy, I like it.
to nurture what we have set free.
Here, I'll turn this up so you guys can hear this shit.
Within this chaos.
You're going back to Tarkov? Alright, have fun.
Well,
Catch you later,
to help
fisticuffs.
life.
Thanks for watching.
Find a way.
It's not gonna be 6 months. There's gonna be a beta earlier. Hilly, you're talking about Ark? Ark's gonna have way more than 20k players on release.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm
Let me
thrilled
look at
to
their
share
Twitter.
a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining
look at their
retro
Twitter.
gameplay for a new generation.
Anthony.
It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel
There's
the
no
mysteries
post
of a
yet
cursed island.
on X. That's actually a
decade
good
ago,
sign.
We unearthed a groundbreaking
I don't see any
legend.
post,
This
which is
year,
good, because if
we're
they
bringing our
posted, that would
next
be like the
bona fide
end.
classic.
Let me look at their Discord. Their Discord does have an announcement. That is not a good sign. What am I watching? Like, what are we actually watching here? Like, this actually gets the main stage? This made it to the main stage. Yeah, Sam, they fumbled. They fumbled the bag hard.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has
Unless it's pure rage bait.
Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says.
They posted on Twitter? I see on Discord.
Hey,
I don't see it
Jeffy.
on Twitter.
If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural
What are they here
charisma
for, HTS? Tell me.
available. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with
I'm
the
actually
fam.
curious.
And three, you're going to do me a solid and
Why
skip
did they
that
put so
Silk
much
Song
effort in that
trailer
hidden
so you can
countdown
pimp my
just for that trailer?
revolutionary
And it's the
VR
worst
gaming
trailer
venture that will
released for
shock
the game?
industry,
I
comma.
agree, Gooey
A wet
Gooey.
one on the lips,
That's why I
comma,
still have a
wait.
smidgen of hope left.
All right, let's take a look.
That's why I have a smidgen of hope left, Gooey Gooey.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple egg tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah!
What the hell is
Turd
this?
burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder.
Oh my god.
You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
Raised, there's still a chance, Raised. You still have to have hope, Raised. There's still a chance.
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now.
Is that weird?
Whoa!
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Next year at Games, or last year at Gamescom,
I mean, the countdown thing is a little weird. Face cloth, but I get what you're saying too.
Experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this
What
title
you're
that
saying
blends
makes sense
open
as
world
well,
and
man.
action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news. The
We will
release
know
date.
for sure in like 50 minutes. A new Deadpool game is not the move. Nah.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Okay, zombie game.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I haven't seen a zombie game before. This actually looks pretty decent though, at least from face value. At least we're seeing some gameplay.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
What the hell? Looks good, man. Looks good. Looks good, but I'm just over zombie games, bro. Like, when are they gonna be done with zombies? Like, they've been making zombie shit for the past 30 years. Like, zombies aren't, like, interesting anymore. Like, there's already zombies in the real world now.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming.
Like, we have zombies in real life now. They're not that interesting.
This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from
Dying Light
Beethoven
before
and
Art
Dinosaur
Creators.
and Annapurna Interactive. And
That's
this is your
something, isn't it?
exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
We got 116 likes on the stream. We're about 9 more likes from 125.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Yeah, Davey, it might be all that hype for nothing, brother.
Mom, who is it?
They shouldn't have hyped it up like that, though. So is Art Creators Beta still possible? It technically is still possible.
This year, experience a retrospective.
The only reason it's still possible, Beastable, is because they have a countdown on their website, a hidden countdown, and it ends at 7 p.m. Eastern. So in 48 minutes. Other than that, there's no hope after that.
And with the soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
Everyone loves zombies? I mean, does everybody love zombies?
I trust you have seen it.
I liked zombies. I don't know if I loved zombies ever.
Reigns. Will you struggle until your last free?
I feel like zombies is just such an easy way to go. Like it's an easy like scapegoat. Like you just go with fucking zombies. You don't have any ideas? Go with zombies. You don't have an idea for a monster in your game? It's zombies.
Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
Another
Just
dog
getting
game.
started. Let's put it into action.
They showed a couple good games in the beginning, like Mortal Shell, but then they just fell off really hard.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world, no matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown.
Here I'm still on the Copium hard on Star Citizen. Oh, I mean, Star Citizen, if they can actually make the game, will actually be good, but they're just like taking way too fucking long to make the game.
No peace. Just names.
123 likes on the stream, guys. We're literally 2 away to 125. Thank you very much.
Not until I kill them all.
Okay. Street beatdown game. This is how I feel like, this is what I feel like the Arc Raiders development team needs right now. That right there. Well, kick in the ass. I mean, raised. It was bad news for Star Citizen when they started selling $70,000 ships.
Bad dot line.
Yeah, there's news on the Discord, Gooey, we know. But it could still, the countdown ends at 7, so we're gonna hold out till 7.
The next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
This looks like more garbage. I'm just gonna spare your ears and turn this one down. No beta is ridiculous, crashing out right now. As a fellow Zach, I'm crashing out too, Zach. They've been making lame zombie games and movies, but if they did that the way we all wish DayZ was now, I think that would make waves in the industry.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like there's too much trash in the zombie genre. That's what it is, Gas Mask.
All right, we're gonna be right back.
It's hidden in the base code of their website, Invoke.
Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
It's like an Easter egg within their website code. But the chances are is that it's like, I would say, like, let me give you guys a realistic expectations here. There is like maybe a 5% chance still that there's gonna be like some type of open beta or playtest that's coming out today. Just leveling with you, being honest with you, but there is still a small micro chance. So drop a like for the tiny chance. We're at 130 likes, 5 more to 135. We're almost there. Welcome to the stream. We're watching Summer Games Fest. Most of the games so far have been dog, but who knows? Maybe there'll be some more good games. Okay, that was cool. I like that part. I like this part. This looks cool. Okay. Oh, that's... Dude, that's just an expansion to First Ascendant. It looked like a completely new game.
Been obsessed with the hard.
What the hell? I like this already.
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder.
Invoke, just wait, man. It might still happen, dude. Imagine. Invoke, imagine after all this, they actually do release it. Releasing on your birthday, so you'll take it, but damn. Yeah, dude, it's a birthday present for you, 3.
Your hard just got harder.
Surely, you know how it is, man. Come on. You got biology, bro. Took a biology course, didn't you?
What are you doing here? Come with me.
How much money do you think they'll lose after 4 months of the hype dying? I don't think they're gonna lose hype because I think they're gonna have playtests and they're gonna have a beta probably.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking.
Maru, let's go with 10%. 10% makes me feel better, Maru.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real Diaz.
I guess I'm an NA YouTuber, Davey. Countdown fake. Well, the countdown's there in the base code on the website, and it goes till 7 p.m.
Hi,
so
everyone. I'm Hakan Abrak.
it's there. Is it real or not? I guess we'll find out.
We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th.
The subreddit meltdown is pretty funny. I gotta check this out, actually.
Partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make
I'm looking at the subreddit right now for our creators.
We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Everyone is, yeah, there's some pissed off people.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris.
Yeah, I mean...
Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink.
There's still time on the timer, dude.
Newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
There's still time on the countdown timer. It's still possible, guys.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are
Broderick, man.
Wouldn't you agree?
We genuinely thought this shit was coming out today, man. They baited it hard if it doesn't. It's not like it was just coming from nothing. It was
There
coming from
Hitman and 007
10
are
different
coming
clues.
together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner.
I didn't
next
say it was
year.
guaranteed. I said it was
However,
a pretty high
Hitman is
chance, though.
live
I'm not gonna lie
right
about that.
now.
All these
So I
YouTubers'
thought,
channels
why wait?
coping after realizing they spent
And
the
I
past
asked a
month
fellow
clickbaiting.
Danish friend to join me
Yeah, I
here.
didn't post
As a
anything
matter of
like
fact,
that. This
he
is the
here
only
with
stream
us
I
today.
posted on Narc
That's right, everyone at
Raiders.
Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
I wasn't hyping this up for months. Hell no. They push back games all the time.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target.
Hell yeah, Joe Grizzly. Welcome to the stream, man.
We know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me.
Ken Dog, it's not, man. Take a look at, go to Google, type in
Not hesitate for 1 second.
Countdown Arc Raiders hidden on website,
He's more confident.
and you'll see multiple sources that tell you that it ends at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale.
Like I said, it's probably a wrap, but we don't know for sure. It could still not be a wrap. So we will see. But if so, they did drop the ball on that a little bit.
Figure something else out.
Welcome to the stream, though, if anybody's coming in.
Not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table.
I just have these guys turned down for a second because no one cares what the fuck they're talking about. Drop a like on the stream if you're liking the stream. We got 3 more likes to 140. There's still a chance in terms of 7 p.m. So we'll hold out for 7 p.m. But other than that, the chances have lowered. We'll say that, and we'll just keep watching Summer Games Fest, and we'll see if there's any other good games. I mean, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. The breadcrumbs were there to follow. We followed 8 and got absolutely trolled. I wonder if that was like a rogue dev. But if it was a rogue dev, they would have removed the timer. So that's why I don't think it was a rogue dev.
Thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for having me.
Damn, 143 likes, 7 more to 150. Thank you guys for punching the like button. Appreciate that.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and
Yay, a
over
LEGO
700
game.
trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise.
Countdown on the official page ends at 7 p.m. Eastern.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an
Yeah, dude,
action-packed
October is
contest
insane.
to collect the most golden bricks,
And that can still get pushed back.
or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Wow, 60 games. Oh my god. 60 games.
Around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Popesy, man, don't say that, man. You still got a lot of life to live, bro.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab. A mythical
Kira, or Popesy, you're loved, man. Don't think like that. Kira, what's good? Mario Party at home? Yeah, doesn't look bad. I'm not lying, and if you think I'm lying, go do the research on the internet, and you'll see that I'm right.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th.
Yeah, last hope is 30
PC,
minutes.
PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means.
Wildgate actually doesn't look that bad.
Space shenanigans.
This game actually doesn't look too bad. Let's take a look, guys. It's like Sea of Thieves, but for space.
Danger. Reactor overload.
I've got the artifact.
Zora, so it's in the base code of their website. So you have to be able to go into the back end of the base code of their website to see it. But there's multiple sources that say it ends at 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you just Google like countdown Arc Raiders hidden on website, you'll see multiple sources that say it ends at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from
Looks good.
Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee
2 more likes to
series,
150.
and Nobody Saves
We're about
the
to hit
World.
150
They're
likes on the
making
stream.
a
Holy
full
shit.
3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here
The
is
release date of the
global
game,
reveal of
Ungoliant,
Blighted.
yes, was announced. It could still announce a beta or a playtest.
One can only wonder how.
Probably not, but they could.
It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit
Appreciate it, Scurvy.
lived and passed their knowledge to future generations.
Damn.
Until Sisto, in his lust for power, consumed
Cameron.
the brains of the living.
So Cameron,
This blight.
what's the official website for the countdown? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put like a space between the dots so that you can paste it into the chat. Let's go to what you're saying, bro.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal
Back to
Engine 5
DMZ.
game to life with unpredictable monsters
Damn,
and
dude.
visceral dismemberment.
That's crazy.
Here is your first look.
Guys, like I said, Arc Raiders is most likely not dropping today. The countdown that's hidden on the website ends at 7 p.m. So there's still potentially a chance, but there's like a 95% chance that there is no open beta today. There's no playtest today. So just keep that in mind. We're watching Summer Games Fest now. The timer is there as a last ditch, last chance, last possible. And that's it. That's it, boys. Okay, that's traumatizing. Okay. I like it.
Poor little babies.
I like it.
Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated.
What's a good looter shooter on PS5 right now?
Amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players.
I don't know
total.
what's on
In this game, you
PS5.
explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring.
You're shocked
to know
how some of
just
these
one
games
thing.
made the main stage?
When
Dude, me
is the
too.
release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with
Me
the
too,
answer
dude. Holy shit.
we've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Charismatical. The news is probably that it's not. There's gonna be no. I turned the volume down because I was talking to this guy. Charismatic. There's no news. It's gonna probably be October. We'll take off the counter at this point because people are getting butthurt, but there's still a chance all the way till 7. The countdown timer isn't right. Countdown timer is wrong. All you gotta do is Google, man.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them.
Whoever thought
filled
they
with
shouldn't
local
release with all the
wildlife and
hype is
hostile
beyond
machines,
ill-advised.
Built by a small
Well, this was like
eight-person
secret
studio.
hype, which was
This
perfect.
is
Like it was like the perfect perfect marketing technique, and they failed it. Like Apex Legends nailed this marketing technique in terms of shadow dropping. Like that was like the perfect shadow drop. They should have just copied Apex. C-Ray, the odds are, based off of the fact that they announced an announcement now on Discord, that it's most likely not going to happen. There's still a small chance because the countdown timer on the website ends at 7 p.m. But it's a very low chance. We'll see though. It could happen at the end of the Summer Games Fest, but doubtful. Wasn't there a game like this before? Is this like a second version of that game? The game where you're like in the grass?
Whatever it takes.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
We find a way.
Where you're like a mini person in the grass? So this is a different game, but there was another game that was kind of like that, where you're like running around in the grass and shit.
2026 marks the 30th
Somebody
anniversary
in the
of
chat
a
knows what I'm talking
legendary
about.
video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Oh, nice vids. That's a sore subject for you, man? Sorry, dude.
Happy birthday to you.
Grounded, that's what it's called. That's like a Grounded copy. They just copied Grounded, reskinned it. Now they're trying to sell it.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
What's up,
皆様のおかげで
Takeuchi-san?
バイオハザードも30周年を
How
迎
are
える
you?
ことができました。 ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message.
Thank
we
you.
Cannot wait for when the time
Thank
is
you,
right
Takeuchi-san. Everybody hit the heart reaction in the live
now
stream.
It is time for the next big
for
update
for Tachi Tuki-san. Everybody hit the heart reaction for Taki Tucci-san in the live stream. He's the real homie. Just a hard Titanfall fan. I never really played Titanfall, but it looked really interesting. I was just playing other games at the time. Taki Uchi-san got like 7 hearts in the chat. Not bad. I've seen better turnouts, but... Is that the Tiger King? Okay.
Street Fighter 6.
Okay, that was a really weird intro to a Street Fighter game, but got my attention, I guess. For like 5 seconds.
Flag time, baby.
What is this?
Get 'em, y'all.
Is this Team Fortress 2? Wait, what's going on here? Is this TF2?
Countdown begins.
This looks like a game that just is not... It's not like smooth enough. It's not there enough, I don't think, to be an actual competitive game. It looks like too casual.
Adios.
It looks like it might be a little bit of fun, like casually, but I don't think it could make it as a competitive game, to be honest. Like it's just a game that you play for like a day. Team
That was
Fortress
Last
Night,
Flag,
right?
a new online
Yeah, exactly.
action game from the new indie studio Night
Welcome to
Street
stream.
Games, which
Likewise,
is the ultimate
Robert.
game of capture the flag
Just
set in the
Scoble.
1970s, as you saw.
Ray Hope.
The closed
Vic.
alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Cold Heart, it's not even on the visual on the stream anymore, so you could even say that it's a ploy to retain the view count. And literally just Google, Arc Raiders website countdown timer, or countdown Arc Raiders hidden on website. Type either of those into Google, and you will find your answer, my friend.
You can't change how it ends.
It ends at 7 p.m., Robin. No problem, Cold Heart. No problem at all.
What will it take to finally awaken?
Colt, I agree with you, bro. They had their chance. They had their chance for the hype. It'll still pop off. Apologies if I came off rude. Just didn't know how it was found or anything like that. No problem, dude. The only reason I came off harsh was because like 8 people have asked the same question. But I understand you weren't in here. Yeah, exactly what him and Nicevid said.
Is the Wu-Tang Clan?
It's 6:45 p.m. here, so we're 12 hours apart, Robin. Beastable, I'm in denial too. That's why we're watching still. Dylan, yes, I think a beta is 100% possible.
Ghostface Killer is calling
before
on
October
you to
30th.
rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member
No, I feel that,
Brass
Luke.
Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP.
Guild Wars 2 is
all
actually a good
weekend
game,
long.
guys. If you guys have never played MMOs, if you're interested in like playing an MMO, Guild Wars 2 is a good place to start. It's actually a really good
calling
MMO.
takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story, my story is yours.
Okay. All the timers are over. One still goes to 7 p.m., man. The timer that was originally on the website. I'm a weekend warrior. I almost surely would have swiped today. Jeffrey, you say that now, but you'll probably buy it in October. Let's be real. There is like way too many anime games in the Summer Game Fest. I'm sorry. Sorry for all you weebs out there, but alright, 14 more minutes until this shit ends, and maybe they release an open beta. Maybe. We will see.
You're never gonna guess what happened. I took a bullet, I died, I came back. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip.
Luke, I would
story.
assume that they probably wouldn't be in the sale if they were releasing the game, but that is a good
another
point.
game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast
I
who
don't
has to
hate
battle
anime,
his
but
inner
it's just
demons.
like, God, like
literally,
how many
in
people
this
are going to make
action
an anime
roguelike.
game?
Here's Into the
Holy
Unwell.
shit. How many people are going to make a fucking anime game, dude? Battlefront 2 is for the next 4 months. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Battlefront 2 looks like it's still a lot of fun. They're waiting for the increase to $80, dude. Imagine.
I'm
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Yes, there's still a small chance, Jacob, but I wouldn't bank on it. Real quick, guys, while we're watching another dog shit game, we're at 160 likes. We are 40 likes away to 200. Let's see if we can't hit 200 by the end of Summer Games Fest. Let's see if we can at least get 200 likes out of this abomination that was Summer Games Fest.
Always be so easy.
Yes, AOP, at some point it is copium.
You still look a little unwell.
Thanks for the leg, AOP. Appreciate that, man. Thank God CJX drops on the 10th. Does it?
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends. And
Splitgate's actually a really good game.
Now, with the help from our
We all got
amazing community,
clickbaited,
we
bro.
built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up
We
playing
all
Halo,
got clickbaited, dude.
and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year.
Mikey, we all got clickbaited, bro.
Titanfall 3.
The whole
With
Arc Raiders
Splitgate 2,
community
we
got
asked
clickbaited.
ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you
The
could
entire
portal to
clickbait
entirely
community got
different
literally
worlds?
clickbaited.
So we combined the action
The entire Arc Raiders community got clickbaited.
with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Splitgate Battle Royale? That actually doesn't sound that bad. Let's check it out.
Just look at that water placement. Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport.
Let's check this out.
Jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast.
I actually like Splitgate 1, so if the Battle Royale's good, that would be cool.
Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Oh my God! They did it. They actually did it.
Damn, I might actually load into this. I might actually load into this. I'm kind of over Battle Royale, to be honest. But I do like Splitgate. It is kind of sad that they're milking Battle Royale, but... Yeah, like Splitgate is actually fun.
This is Splitgate.
Honestly, Battle Royale and Splitgate actually does make sense.
Now we are honored to showcase
Looks
the
good.
latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Yeah, it might be Dead on Arrival. They said they could play it. You could play it right now, though. Splitgate Battle Royale, they said. Let me take a look on Steam. I think it's part of Splitgate 2. Like it's like a game mode in Splitgate 2. I don't think it's like its own game, Splitgate Battle Royale. Yeah, Mira, we got 9 minutes, 8 minutes. We'll see. Nokia, we won't know. I mean, it might end with an open beta, but let's be honest, it's not gonna, guys. Like, come on. The chances are so low. What game is this? I don't know. Looks like a story game. I'm not really interested in it. Yeah, let's just hold out for the remaining copium. We just hit 200 viewers, guys. That's actually crazy. Welcome to the stream, guys. We got 176 likes on the stream. 210 viewers. We're 4 away from 180 likes. See if we can't end out Summer Games Fest with 200 likes. Dude, it could still happen, guys. We have 7 minutes. There's still hope.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Arc depression ensues.
All right, well, we're almost
dude.
done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while
they better
there
show
are
something
many
good at the
places,
end, at
really
least.
any place this game could have been revealed,
Like, they better show some good shit at the end.
We are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
This better be good. When he said big announcement, though, he actually baited me. Like, I thought he was gonna say it. $186 likes. 14 more likes. We're almost there. If it hits 200 likes, Arc releases a beta today. They just reached out to me. They just let me know on Discord.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
Like, this is the big announcement game? What is this? Like, what the fuck is this shit?
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Yeah, it looks like Resident Evil. But, like, who cares? Who cares?
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Like, who cares about Resident Evil? I'm sorry.
The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to...
Hold on, we got 4 more minutes, guys.
Grace.
What is this trailer? This is the big reveal.
What is this? Hey! Help!
Stay close. I mean, we haven't seen any gameplay yet.
They're coming.
Let's see some gameplay.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
Okay. I'm sorry, but that was trash.
There you have
They didn't
it.
even show
Resident
gameplay.
Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th.
3 more likes to 200, guys. We almost hit
Resident Evil
200.
Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th,
All right, now announce Arc
2026.
Raiders.
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't you do a great job, everyone?
We hit 200 likes, so
Good
that's
job.
cool.
Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right, well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come.
Everybody who came by and chilled, you guys are all fucking awesome. No hype. Hype is over. Expectations over. Fun over. Happiness dwindled.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is
That's a wrap, my friends.
from incredible independent studios around the world.
After all that, they fumble the bag. They absolutely fumbled the bag. I don't know what else to say other than disappointed in them. Very disappointed. But I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. So, yeah. Guys, thank you for watching. Drop a like on the stream on your way out. I'm going to be streaming later tonight. I'm going to be streaming some games later tonight. If you want to stop by, stop by. If you don't, don't. That is up to you. Bro, that game would have done numbers today. Oh my god, it would have done so many numbers, bro. Thank you, Angelo, Fisticuffs, TK, Kenneth, Davey, CBD, Meru, Lee, Zora. Just out of curiosity, before you guys leave, what type of games do you guys play? Type it in the chat. What types of games do you guys play? I'm just curious, like, where you guys all come from. Just curious where you guys all come from. How do I get this shit back on? Let's see. Browser source. Nope, it's not that. It's this. Put this on for now. As we wrap up here. Arc Raiders type shit, Overwatch, Apex, PvP shooters, Clash Royale, Halo, FIFA. Okay, Splitgate 2. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna be playing Splitgate 2 tonight. I'm gonna try out that Splitgate Battle Royale. I'm gonna see what's popping over on Splitgate Battle Royale. I'm gonna check that out. Smooth. So I'll be streaming that later tonight if you're interested. Check their website. Why? What's on their website? What's on their website? Arc Raiders? Let's see, what's on their website? Yeah, it says October 30th. Yeah, we know this. We know this. We're all aware, unfortunately. The finals in Helldivers. Any good roguelike? Oh, you still got a big different group here. FPS, Enshrouded, RPG people out here too. I like it. Also, guys, on your way out, real quick, guys, before you leave, for all the loyal ass motherfuckers that are still here, I want to show you guys something. Let me get this off my screen really quick. I want to show you guys something. This is my website. if you guys all could just go over to my website real quick, exactguides.com. Just go over, check it out. Check out the website. Here, I'll paste it in the chat. Let me paste it in the chat real quick. 1 second. One second, guys. Pasting it in the chat. Go check it out, guys. Go just check out my website. There's a couple different things on there that might be beneficial to you. I build a couple different apps. If you're an MMO person and you're interested in like world boss timers, I'm building that. If you switch from different popular shooters, for instance, if you play Counter-Strike but you want to start playing Valorant, you can come here and you can put your sensitivity in Counter-Strike and it'll print out what yours would be in Valorant. So also on my website, we got all kinds of guides. PC optimization guides is a big one for people. How to fix game stutter in 2 minutes. How to boost overall FPS and optimize your PC in 5 minutes. And then how to overclock your GPU. If you're interested in any of those things to increase FPS in your system, check that out. There's different guides on the website. Even if you just want to go over there for a minute just to give the algorithm some boost, that's huge. Trying to make that website into more of a full guide website and things like that. So, yeah, I mean, other than that, guys, it's been great talking to all of you guys, and I will be streaming later tonight. We game all night. Dope stream. Appreciate it, bro. Hope I was entertaining enough for you guys. I try to entertain. Thanks for the info, even though it was freaking fumbled the whole game. They fumbled the bag, alright? It wasn't me. But yeah. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.